The hell have I done? No. There we go. All right. Trey, it's cool. Anyone that you want to be in, man. I was just trying a couple of different live streams. The viewers just ain't rolling in, tonight or last night. And also, it looks like it could be a YouTube thing because YouTube is showing that I started my other stream 21 hours ago. And we know that it wasn't 21 hours ago. So I have no clue, bro. The other chat, I think, has more people right now, but I'm just going to let a couple of them play for now to see what happens here. I don't know. It's just really weird, man. I was going from, an overall of like 25,000 views. In the last 2 or 3 days, they've dropped down to like 1,500 and stuff like that. It has dropped to nothing lately. So I don't know what has happened, why it's different, in the last couple of days, whether it's a YouTube problem or if it's a me problem. I don't know. It looks like somebody else has stopped in here. So I'm going to even show you my subscription list. I have to go find it. Wow, man. So I don't even go on your subscriber list. Double check your subscription and double check your notification bell, There's 2 people in here watching. One of y'all have not hit the thumbs up button yet. If you will, please hit that thumbs up for us. Very weird. Very, very, very weird stuff. I don't really know what the heck is going on here. Hey, folks, thanks for stopping in. You're looking at a West African rhino viper and timber rattlesnakes. I don't know what you're asking, Bobby Joe. What do you mean is it about you? all shows no views. It's so full of fucking shit. But what the hell's going on here? Guys, can y'all find the other stream? What? Yeah, it's correct. I can't find this stream when I look for it on my channel, and it doesn't appear that it has done anything as far as, you know, the viewers and stuff. Things are really weird. I don't know. Things just ain't going right. So whatever. I'm going to let the streams roll and, you know, see what happens. I don't know. I have no clue. See, these are the types of things that make a lot of people quit when they start trying to do the YouTube thing, when they have bad days, you know, when they don't get a lot of views and stuff after they've been getting a lot. And I kind of question whether that's not a tactic from YouTube, you know, trying to weed out those that, you know, are going to give up, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, Trey, that's pretty cool. His pupils actually changed. I don't know. How did y'all find this new stream? See, the reason, Tom and Sue, the reason I tried doing the other layout is because it counts towards the watch hours. And these vertical lives do not count towards the YouTube watch hours. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I just searched the virtual reptarium and it came up. Well, I know that it's either people are into it or they're not. I understand that part. But like I say, it's crazy because, my point to it is, just, Sunday, I think it was, it was either Saturday, Sunday, I don't know, one of those 2 days, in a couple of days before that, we was doing, 25,000 views. And we dropped from that down to tonight, we've got, I can't tell yet without stopping, but I know we've only got a couple of hundred views. So it's kind of weird. And all the streams prior to these last couple of nights have always been several thousand views through the whole night. So that's what I'm questioning. Like, why, I don't know. But you're definitely correct. A culture thing and, educational, some people are into it or they're not, that's definitely true. But it's also like only, tonight and last night, it's like only my regulars or my subscribers have been able to see the stream come up and it's not being recommended, I don't know. And then, like I say, the other stream that we started, well, right here, I'll show you actually. This stream right here, it actually is showing me, like, I'll show you here. Let me open it up to show you. When I look for it here, like, let's view channel, let's click live. Right here, this is the stream that we were looking at before I started this one here. And if you look, it's still going right now, but it's showing me that there's 3 views and that I did it 21 hours ago. That's insane. Like the stream is still going and it's been playing for 2 hours and 43 minutes. And like the one we're talking on right now, it was started 14 minutes ago and no views. So I'm kind of wondering if it's a YouTube thing, but like, these, what you're seeing here, these are the highlights, they're the highlights of the streams, but like, once I find the full streams, but I mean, normally, like it's normal to get, 2.6, 1.1, that's normal stuff, but we also get, like, look, we have, 3.7 thousand, 19,000, 5.4 thousand, 5.6 thousand, 7,000. Normally we are getting, a lot more views, 10,000, 27,000, 5,000, 27,000. You get the point, anyway. So we are normally getting, a shitload of views. When you first found this channel, it was just from scrolling. Now that you've subscribed, it doesn't come up anymore. I literally had to go to the channel to find it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tom. That's exactly what I mean. Like, it's almost like YouTube is not even recommending the channel anymore. It's like it just, they have flipped the switch and stopped recommending it. So I'm not getting what I should be. I guess I'm just going to have to get crazy like some of the other channels and get all rowdy and, you know, freehand snakes to get the views. Jesus. I don't know, guys, but it's cool. We're gonna keep going anyway. It'll eventually pick back up. Yeah, Trey, that would definitely get them stirred up. That's cool, Tom. I appreciate you watching too, man. If it wasn't for, you know, you and Sue in the very beginning, you know, I wouldn't have any viewers. You know, y'all brought people in. You know, you guys signaled to the algorithm that somebody liked it, and it has brought people around. Um, I just, you know, I'm gonna have to check the analytics and see if there's something that you know, maybe there's a strike in there or something. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out and see because it's very, very, very weird. I'm actually gonna do that right now. See what the heck if there's something that I'm missing. And actually, I actually have a message right here from YouTube. I got a message right here from YouTube that's telling me people are getting hooked on your channel. That's on reaching 10,000 hours of watch time. Keep giving them what they want. Now, so they send me a message saying that I've reached 10,000 hours of watch time. And you got to see this. This is kind of crazy. They're telling me right in their own message that people were liking it, you know, and I got 10,000 hours of watch time. But when I look in here, it says I've only got 1,858, you know, public watch hours. So which one is it? Either my watch time is doing great or it's not. So I don't know. I have no clue. But anyway. Okay, so someone else told you that they normally, okay, I got you. All right. All right. Well, then maybe it is something with YouTube, you know, that's messing it up. I just know that it kind of tripped me out because I was wondering if somebody, you know, like that dude I offered a job to and shit. I didn't know if maybe some of his people, you know, reported me, you know, lied or reported me, said something bad or something. I didn't know. But yeah, anyway, that's cool. That's good to know, guys. So, like I say, it doesn't matter. I mean, if it was just y'all, you know, the couple of regulars that hang out, even if it was just y'all coming in here, you know, we'd keep putting these live streams on anyway. Because, you know, I enjoy it no matter what. Like I say, for me, it's not about money, you know, for me, it's about, you know, having fun and, you know, teaching people a thing or two about snakes, you know, having close calls with snakes and stuff. So that's what it's all about around here. Are you talking on the watch hours, Trey? If you're talking watch hours, that's the overall watch hours. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Tom. You're right. Mm. So something that maybe a couple y'all could help me with is whenever you got extra time, or even, you know, maybe you're at work or falling asleep, throw on one of the old live streams that are, you know, there to watch again. Just throw one of them on and let it play in the background, because that does add to the watch time hours. And I've got to get about another 2,200 watch hours, and that will take the channel to the next level. So if y'all don't mind and you have time, if not, I understand, it's cool. But if you do, it would help me out. Hey, everybody, thanks for stopping in on the stream. I appreciate it, guys. Looks like we got about 5 of y'all now tonight. For some reason, it's slow tonight, guys, but that's all right. Y'all can come in, chat with each other, check out the pretty snakes, and, you know, whatever. Hang out a while. No, the shorts do not count, Tom. Only the old lives, you know. Let me see here. I'm going to put up so I can try to show you which ones you would want to look at here. Now, you will find them in the shorts. I believe that's where you'll find the short speed, but like I think the short highlights do it. Yeah, yeah. I wish shorts did count, because now shorts count as far as signaling the algorithm and stuff, and it helps build the channel. It just does not count to the watch hours. But you could be, you know, the live stream recaps. You know, not, I don't think just the highlights do it. I think the full recap. You know, like if there was a 5-hour stream, you find the 5-hour recap and, you know, just let that play in the background or something. That definitely adds to it. awesome. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, man. Yeah, Trey, that'd be awesome. You know, do that on your tablet during, you know, the shop time and stuff, you know. You can either listen to it or throw it in your lunchbox and let it play, you know, turn the volume down and let it play. See, Tom, whenever you search up the virtual reptarium, it should come up like, you know, like this when you're looking at it. And you'll see these ones that say for you, you know, you can, you know, Trey, you as well. But any of these that you see, you can replay on these things and they will add to the watch time hours. Looks like I just messed up the video quality some fucking now. Come on, bro. This shit's getting out of hand tonight. It's kind of weird. I mean, I look through these streams and a fucking penguin. I'm a little tired tonight, Tom, for sure. So I say here in just a little bit, we're gonna call it for the night. It is what it is. Like we're not doing that great tonight anyway. So we'll call it for the night here in a little while. Maybe we'll try to get an earlier start or something tomorrow. Well, Tom, that's part of it is that whenever I'm not home and I'm down in the city like this, I don't sleep at nighttime worth a damn in the city. It's like I feel like I gotta always keep one eye open and one hand on my wallet. You spent 20 years. You know what it's like. Just being a little uneasy about certain places and stuff. Good night, Tom. Yeah, buddy. But I appreciate you, man. We'll see you tomorrow, but. Sweet dreams of race cars and snakes. I gotta send y'all stickers for the race cars, man. I'm gonna get y'all some stickers out. Fucking analytics. Why? Yeah, it looks like we gotta. I'm looking at the analytics. It looks like maybe we gotta hit these things a little bit different time. Looks like about 6 p.m. is the right time now, Eastern time. It's kind of crazy. Tuesday should be a good day. It's not, man. Yeah, Trey, potentially Halloween weekend is a problem. Yeah, that's a good possibility. Like I say, we'll just keep doing our thing and see if the numbers come back up. But that's what I was just doing. That's why I didn't see your comment right away. I was in looking at the analytics, and it's kind of crazy. I got to show you here. I'm gonna come over to the camera and pull it up and show you. But they literally went from like pretty decent and took a major dive to nothing. It's so crazy. Like, where's it at here? Let's see. Well, now it's showing different, so I bet you that it ends up coming up. Let's see. What was I looking at? Audience. Oh yeah, right here. Right here. It's like kind of weird. My it says my monthly audience has been running, around 200,000, 222,000, and it's been staying pretty consistent across there. Then all of a sudden, at about November 2nd to the 3rd, it just crashed, boom, down to nothing. And it actually even says my monthly audience is 0. So I don't know. Weird stuff, it's extremely weird. I ain't sure what's going on. But again, we'll just keep on going and we'll see if we can't get her to turn around. Come on, you fucking pig. Come on, you bitch. Yeah, all right. Well, like I say, if it did it for other people too, it's not just me thing. I guess, we'll just come on, man. Son of a fucking bitch. But yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it and we'll see if it gets any better here over the next few days. Yeah, it's got to be something, like you're saying there for sure. I'm going to research it a little bit. And like I say, back in the beginning, in the first month and a half or so, I would have that even when I posted shorts. I would get some shorts that got, 20, 30,000 views. Then I'd post another one and it would do like 300 views, or none at all. So that could be it. And that even actually happened with a short last night. I had posted a short last night, and this morning I checked it out, and it had 7 views. So, yeah. But whatever. Again, if I was like some of these channels that depended on it for a living and stuff, it would matter more. It matters because I want to build this thing. I want this thing to take off, but it's not like I depend on it, you know. So I don't know that my notifications are actually going out because like we had some other people in here. Um, there was a guy from Indonesia, Hardy Joe was his name, and he came in every single night and talked to us, and Sue would translate for us and everything. And we ain't seen him in several nights either. Like, so I don't even know that the notifications are going out. Oh yeah, 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 Trey. Like I have said all along that I kind of feel like YouTube and other social media platforms, especially YouTube, they do this kind of thing once in a while to weed out the people that are gonna bail on them. You know, when the going gets tough. You know, because there's so many creators out there and stuff that you know people think it's a get rich quick or an overnight success type thing, and it doesn't happen quite like that. Yeah, Sue. Yeah, craziness. You know, ain't seen Hardy Joe or nothing, and he always came in and he brought some of his people in to watch and stuff. Like I say, it's been really, really great up until about 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, it just fizzled out. Actually, Sue, the night I'm talking about, we ended up with like 73 likes that night. I know to some streams that's not a lot for us though. That's a handful of likes. And after that night, though, it didn't happen again. I mean, well, the following night we did about 53, I think it was. And then last night we got to 25 or 24. And now tonight, you see what's happened. It's done pretty much nothing. It's kind of strange because we did that one other time way back, Sue, when it was a couple of us in there. But we did it way back. Like we got, a whole shitload of likes, and I emailed you the screenshot of the analytics. And then the next night and a couple nights after, we didn't do a damn thing again. So, yeah, just weird. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey Trey, is your name like Trey Ford or like Trayford? All right, brother. You have a good night too. Um, it was good talking to you today, brother, and thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Sue, I believe I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. I appreciate y'all, as always, being in here and watching with us and talking. And, you know, like I say, you and Tom are a big part to, helping me build this channel. Y'all was regular viewers from the start. And I really appreciate it very much. And I hope you have a good night. Yeah, see, even that's shutting down fucking slow. Like, yeah, that's crazy. 97 views. This other stream, I got 97 views since I started the stream. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. We got 2 subscribers, 9 peak concurrents, but 97 fucking views. Like, amazing, guys. Just amazing. There's 2 people watching now. Are y'all interested in continuing to watch? If not, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good night. I'll see everybody tomorrow.